Alright guys, welcome back Digital Warriors. So, last video, the Russian AI player surrendered. We got a Ukrainian army total victory. That's the highest victory status you can get in combat mission. So this video is just basically a quick AAR about what we did, what we could have done better, what we could have done worse, and how it all kind of panned out. Again, we met all of our mission goals here, so we secured all the points. And we destroyed the Russian forces. They obviously failed to hold the points. They failed in destroying us, and their enemy casualties were atrocious. So it was 1,023 points total. It looks like we had 3 men killed, 2 men wounded, and 2 BTRs lost. Was it due to bad placement? Possibly. Again, we'll go over that stuff when we look at it more in depth. On the flip side, the Russian AI has 14 men okay, killed 30, wounded 8. They've got 3 men missing, and they lost 7 vehicles. So let's go ahead and review the map. And this is the end state of the map. It is showing what forces we have left and what forces the enemy has left. So if we look here, recon team there, anti-tank team. What's left of a recon team, machine gun, and their HQ. I'm surprised that they didn't have any guys here. I thought for sure that the AI would have had guys in these woods here and in these 2 stories up here. But again, we were fighting, a recon battalion, so maybe they just didn't have the firepower. I guess first thing first, I think we had a solid plan in what we did. I think it was a smart move to push the tanks down the main road versus trying to come across the open fields. You guys saw it in the first couple of turns about vehicles getting bogged down on some of this damp ground. I think it would have been worse if we'd pushed the tanks through that. We wouldn't. I don't think the tanks would have made it all the way across, to be honest with you. So putting the tanks on the hardball all the way down the route. That was smart. Lost this IFV. He actually got bogged down. He's not a total loss, but he's immobilized. He got stuck in the mud. Where's the 2 that we lost? Who was it? It was this guy here. We lost this BTR in a gunfight with another enemy vehicle over here. One of these 2 smoke plumes here was the vehicle that he shot at. Who in turn killed him. And who was the other one? I believe we lost... Oh, you know what? That may have been this guy. Here he is. He got killed by... I believe it was by an enemy, and I'll be able to tell you here if I click on the enemy. Right here. This guy shot him, I don't know whether it was a missile or his 30mm cannon, but he's the one who killed him. So, maybe not pushing him so far out on the right-hand side, maybe sticking him a little bit closer to deny the enemy a line of sight through the woods, until we could push our tanks up a little bit further to take him out. That probably would have saved that BTR. This guy over here, I think, was a 50-50 draw. Nope, not him. A 50-50. He killed the guy, or I thought he did. I thought he had killed the dude with a missile shot. Maybe it was another one. But during that little gunfight here in the first couple turns, again, I think it could have been either way. The distances were great enough to where it came down to who saw who first and who had the better the gunner. Again, it was a 50-50 battle. Setting our units here on the first berm, I think that worked out, just because we definitely got a few kills, quite a few kills, honestly, from long-range fire from our own BTR 30mm cannons and their ATGMs. We annihilated quite a few enemy vehicles right off the bat. What did they have anyway? I'm curious to know what they killed. BMP3s. Again, definitely putting our heavy armor on the road and then just swinging it around here. I mean, we just bulldozed, through the edge of town here. and killed a bunch of stuff. And of course, we had that one infantry platoon, in support. But let's go ahead and look at the kill tallies and see how we did. So again, he had no kills. I know he had none. Having to shuffle around the vehicles, being able to do that, when we did lose our vehicles, we had a couple BTRs to spare, so our guys weren't totally immobilized, just more or less inconvenienced. No kills, no kills, no kills. None, none, none. Ah, this guy did fairly well. His BTR, he had 2 BMPs and 4 enemy casualties, so that's not too bad. That's a good day's work. Let's see. I don't believe he had any. Don't believe he had any. No kills. No kills. He got 4 kills. He put a hurting on some infantry over here. Nothing. 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 This tank did well. 1 BMP, 4 enemy KIA. 6 enemy KIA and another BMP. Another BMP and 3 KIA. 2 enemy KIA. And these guys stormed that building and killed those leftover remnants. These poor dudes. They got murdered. No love from the Ukrainians. None. None. Let's see. So, I love that. Combat victories, enemy missing. They must have just obliterated somebody. Nothing left to find, I guess. Not bad. 5 enemy KA. Another BRM. Another enemy missing. Enemy KA. Yeah, so there you have it. Not bad. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting to do that well using the Ukrainians against the Russians. I kind of figured, even though they have similar arsenals, with some, variations, here and there with some, different vehicles, I thought that the Russians were going to put up a more difficult fight. Again, I say that knock on wood. I have a feeling I'm going to eat it in the next mission, but yeah, that was a cool mission. That was nice and quick. 7 videos? So I like these smaller engagements. Combat mission, if you don't know, you can get huge battalion, multi-battalion sized, battles going on that take ages to play. I kind of prefer these smaller scenarios. It's just easier to manage. Not that the other ones aren't fun. It's just, I think for YouTube purposes, these ones work best because it's a little bit more focused. But I will be starting up the second mission of the Ukrainian campaign here in the next few days. And when I do, I will be putting that online as well for you guys to watch for your enjoyment. Again, I'm open to critiques, things you think I could have done better, things I did well. Let me know. You guys, that criticism is just going to make me a better player. So with that being said, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure, you hit that subscribe button as well. That's what motivates me to put all the time and effort into, not only playing the game, but to make these videos for you guys, using the high quality that I think they are, and bringing them to you guys. So with that being said, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.